Folks, it's great to be with you here today. My name is Paul Kramer, Vice President, Product Research and Development and Distributor Success here at Lifestyles. And we're going to talk about a very, very exciting product today called Fibrelife. And the idea behind the training session today is to give you some fundamental information that you need, some basic information on how to share the message of what Fibrelife can do. And by giving you this information, we hope that you'll be able to share Fibrelife with your friends, with your family, with your downline, with your new distributors, and of course, your customers. And we all build our business through attaining new customers. And having a product like Fibrelife is very, very important to building our customer base. And you know, at Lifestyles, product research and development is very, very important to us, and we've been focusing over the previous 12 to 16 months on a very important nutrient known as fiber. And for many, many years, scientists didn't truly understand the power of what fiber can do in your body. What does this nutrient do? How can it help us? How can it improve our health? And that's what we've been studying here at Lifestyles. And the information that we're going to share with you today during this training module is how important fiber is in your diet, what it can do for your body, and most importantly, how can Fibrelife help improve your health? And it's so important to have that level of fiber in your diet because study after study has shown that people aren't getting the fiber that they need in their diet. If you think about the food that you eat, think about what you ate yesterday, and think about what you're going to eat today. You're not getting that amount of fiber that your body truly needs to function properly. And probably most of that's due to our lifestyle today. We eat a lot of processed foods. We eat a lot of fast foods. Our diet's not as healthy. We don't have as many fruits and vegetables and things like that that we would need in our diet. So this is very, very important. And this led Lifestyles to the creation and the formulation of this amazing product called Fibrelife. So we're going to share the information on Fibrelife with you today in a very, very simple way. And we really have to start by asking ourselves, what is this product? What is Fibrelife? What's inside that bottle? And the most important thing we need to know is that Fibrelife is a soluble fiber. It's a blend of soluble fibers from plants. There's no animal products in Fibrelife at all. It is a vegetable, plant-based soluble fiber. Soluble fiber is so important because it's the only type of fiber that absorbs water. And this is crucial to how Fibrelife works. It's that ability to absorb water and expand that makes it so powerful and so effective. And with Fibrelife, we have shown that we have the most highly viscous fiber, and viscosity means the ability to absorb water. And we have the most highly viscous fiber that we've ever tested in Fibrelife. It's a very, very unique formulation. It is so directly linked to some of the major health issues that we face today. So let's talk a little bit about what those are. Number one of the biggest things that we suffer from today, the biggest issues we have today, is of course obesity. People being overweight. And this is crucial. 300 million people worldwide are considered to be obese. And even carrying a little bit of extra weight, being 5 kilograms or 10 kilograms overweight, can have a dramatic impact on your health. Now, when we think about obesity, one of the key things that come up is appetite. In other words, folks, we just plain eat too much. You know, our appetite is so big, we're snacking all the time, we're constantly eating more food than our body really needs. So obesity is really closely linked to our appetite. Do you know that over 50% of the population is considered to be overweight in many countries of the world today? That includes North America, that includes the Asian region, and it includes Europe. 50%. What a tremendous statistic that is, and obesity is on the rise. People are simply consuming too many calories. We're going to show you how Fibrelife can help with that. The second challenge we face today, which is truly a staggering challenge, is that of diabetes. Most people don't realize that diabetes is the fastest growing disease in the Asian region today. The fastest growing disease in Asia is diabetes. Part of diabetes is linked to obesity. There's a connection there. But diabetes is, of course, linked to our blood sugar. And because we consume so much processed food and sugars in our diet today, we're putting great strain on our body. And the other thing that I think really shocked me when I first learned this was that there are many people who are diabetic, they don't even know it. They've never been to their doctor to be diagnosed. They're not being treated properly. And this is a major problem around the world. So diabetes is something that is a big concern to all of us, and it's also a concern to the younger people in our society today. You see more and more kids becoming diabetics earlier. And folks, it's strictly because of their lifestyle and the food that they're eating. So we're going to talk about how fiber plays a role in that. And of course, diabetes is linked directly to blood sugar. So you've got obesity, appetite, diabetes, blood sugar. Okay? Now, the next thing we want to talk a little bit about is heart disease, folks. It's still the #1 killer in the world today, is heart disease. 1 out of 3 suffer from heart disease at some point in their lifetime. Unbelievable that over 1 billion people worldwide suffer from heart disease. And it's simply a product, again, of our lifestyle, of having too much fat in our diet, too much cholesterol, because heart disease is directly linked to cholesterol. It's a major risk factor. There are others, but having high cholesterol is a major risk factor in developing heart disease. In the United States alone, there are over 500,000 heart bypass operations performed every year. And that is a very serious operation where the arteries are so clogged with cholesterol and fat that they have to be replaced. Now, we know, and scientists and doctors and health experts know, that there's a direct link between soluble fiber and cholesterol. And we're going to talk a little bit about how Fibrelife, being a soluble fiber, can dramatically impact your cholesterol levels. So we have the A is for appetite, the B is for blood sugar, and the C is for cholesterol. So when we talk about Fibrelife, folks, it's as simple as ABC. Now, you remember when you were a little kid and you were taught your ABCs? Well, today, we're going to share with you the information on the ABCs of selling Fibrelife. And what I want you to do in the future when you're talking to customers from this moment on, and somebody says to you, why should I take Fibrelife? What's it for? What's it going to do for me? Everybody listening to this training module should be saying, Fibrelife helps with your ABCs. Your appetite, your blood sugar, your cholesterol. And that's really the message that we want to share with you today. It's a very simple thing. It's duplicatable, repeatable, successful. It's a message that everybody can relate to. Fibrelife helps you with your ABCs. Caused by consuming more calories, more food than your body is burning. Now, Fibrelife is a highly viscous, soluble fiber. If you want to do an experiment at home, if you're watching this training module at home, folks, get a glass of water. Fill it with about 2 inches of water. Take 2 Fibrelife capsules, pour it into the water. Stir it up with a fork or a spoon. And watch that fiber absorb the water. This is a great home demonstration that you can do to show the fiber that's in that product and how it absorbs water, and it becomes a thick gel. And that's what Fibrelife does in your body. It's a highly viscous product that absorbs water all through your system. So what it does is it reduces your appetite because it slows down the rate at which food leaves your stomach into your body. So you stay fuller longer. Now I can ask all of you that are watching here today, how many of you snack late at night? I'm sure most of you do. How many of you snack during the day because you feel hungry? And all these little snacks add up to a lot of calories because sometimes we don't pick good healthy snacks, right? Mm-hmm. So Fibrelife can really help you stay fuller longer. It expands in your stomach. It slows the rate of food leaving your system. And it really helps you with your appetite. That's the A. What are the benefits of the A of Fibrelife? The appetite control. You can see here on the screen, less snacking, feel full longer, consume fewer calories, and really, what's most important, lose weight easier. Lose weight easier. So this is what Fibrelife can do when it comes to your A's. Now, what about the B's? Blood sugar. Well, diabetes, of course, is caused by consistently high blood sugar level, eating processed food that raises your blood sugar up. Your body has to make insulin to bring your blood sugar back down. And most people are on a yo-yo like this all day. Blood sugar's up, then it comes down. And when blood sugar comes down fast, your energy disappears. So if you're ever feeling tired during the day, in the middle of the afternoon, you can see it's because your blood sugar has come down. Okay? So this is something that is very, very important. It's important to have a direct level blood sugar. Now, how does Fibrelife do this? It slows the release of any sugar into your bloodstream. So think about the food that you eat. If you have sugar, if you have carbohydrates, if that goes into your bloodstream very quickly, your blood sugar goes up. The highly viscous soluble fiber in Fibrelife releases the sugar slower into the body. And this slow release of sugar prevents your blood sugar from rising. The other thing that we have that's very unique in the Fibrelife formula is cinnamon extract. And when you pull that capsule apart, you may see a little bit of a color. It's not pure white, and that's the cinnamon extract, which has been clinically proven to lower and moderate blood sugar levels. So cinnamon extract combined with the highly viscous fiber in Fibrelife can keep your blood sugar very, very stable. So not only is it good if your blood sugar is going up and down, but it's also good because it maintains a steady energy level. And people who use Fibrelife throughout the day with breakfast, lunch, dinner, morning, afternoon, evening, find that the blood sugar and their energy level is very, very stable, very steady. So B is your blood sugar, controlling it. What are the benefits of the B's in Fibrelife? Stable blood sugar, steady energy supply, no falling asleep in the afternoon. Very, very important. And of course, soluble fiber has been proven to reduce the risk of developing diabetes. The more fiber in your diet, the more balanced your blood sugar levels are. Very, very important. Now the C's. The C's in Fibrelife. This is the big one, cholesterol, a primary risk factor in developing heart disease. If you have high cholesterol, you have a very high chance of developing coronary artery disease, heart disease, which is very difficult to treat. It's very difficult to reverse that. So what steps can each of us take today? What are the things that we can do starting right now? What are the ways that we can talk about to our customers, our friends, our family, on things they can do today to help them stay healthy tomorrow and in the future? And one of those is, of course, preventing high cholesterol from forming in your body. Now, study after study has shown the impact of soluble fiber on cholesterol. Soluble fiber reduces total cholesterol. The particular fiber we use in Fibrelife, konjac glucomannan, has been shown to dramatically reduce cholesterol levels in the body. But you have to take it regularly. You can't take Fibrelife every couple of days or once a week. You need to use the product each and every day to get that soluble fiber working, pulling the cholesterol out of the body. That's what fiber does, really. It grabs on to cholesterol, saturated fats, and pulls it out of your body. And it's very dramatic. There are no side effects with this. This is a natural product. It's not a medicine, it's not medication. It's just a very powerful soluble fiber that can help manage your cholesterol. Very, very important. It's a positive, heart-healthy step. If your heart could talk to you, it would say, "Why are you putting so much fat into me? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? You're making my job harder." You know the job of the heart is to pump blood through each and every cell of your body? It's a very difficult job if you don't give your heart what it needs to do that job. One of the key things you can give your heart is an increase in soluble fiber, because it will keep the blood clean, keep the cholesterol levels down, keep the arteries open, which allows the blood to flow through easier. It's a heart-healthy move that you can make, is to increase that level of fiber. So, the C is the cholesterol level. And this impacts so many people. I mean, if you just talk to people in your family, I'm sure each and every one of you listening knows somebody who has high cholesterol, who's taking medication for high cholesterol. Now, Fibrelife does not replace cholesterol medicine. It's not designed to do that. But boy, can it ever help you get control of your cholesterol. It can really help increasing your soluble fiber level. Folks, don't wait until the doctor tells you you have high cholesterol. Don't wait for that day to take action. Take action today. That's what I would encourage you to do. Get on the Fibrelife product today. Because once the doctor says you've got high cholesterol, you may be facing the rest of your lifetime taking medication. So positive action today could help you prevent that. The benefits. Konjac fiber, remember the special konjac glucomannan fiber in Fibrelife is soluble, highly viscous, helps control cholesterol. Guargan is a part of Fibrelife. It's a part of the thickening, the gelling of the product. It's also a soluble fiber. And it can also help with your cholesterol level. So what we're talking about here, folks, is prevention. We're not talking about cure. We're talking about prevention. Out of the three, I can assure you that if you think about your family, your friends, the people you know, that there is 100% of you that have people you know, or maybe even yourself, that have a challenge around your ABCs. And that's what Fibrelife is all about. It's for everybody. It's a truly lifestyle product because most of the fiber in our food is processed out. The food we eat today is not a high source of dietary fiber. So this is why it's so vital to replace that fiber in a convenient way, something you can do every day. And remember, we talk about viscosity. It's very important with Fibrelife to drink a lot of water. This is a very important tip because the fiber absorbs all that water. So the more water you can put into your body, the more water you can drink, not only will that help you to flush out the toxins in your body, but it will help the Fibrelife to expand fully and help Fibrelife to do its job. So always drink a tall glass of water with your Fibrelife. And throughout the day, drink as much water as you can because it'll really help the product work. And I fully believe, folks, that each and every one of us can use more fiber in our diet, more soluble fiber, and a product like Fibrelife is an easy way to help you with your A's, your B's, and your C. If you want to reduce your appetite, if you want to improve your blood sugar, if you want to stabilize your cholesterol levels, folks, this is the product that can do it. It can really help improve your lifestyle. Now, when you're talking about Fibrelife, we have a tremendous brochure. There are tools that can help each and every one of you. This is the Fibrelife ABC brochure. Brand new, tremendous brochure available in your markets, which can really help you to promote the Fibrelife product. We have a question and answer. We have information on our website around the ABCs. It's a simple message. We have tools that can help you and support you to do that. So, in conclusion, folks, if you're listening to this tape, this training module, I would encourage you to try the product, get on the Fibrelife. But most importantly, use the ABC message to make Fibrelife an important part of your growing lifestyles business. Thank you.